So we're gonna be going down and hitting this creek. So what I want to talk about real quick before we go out is what I'm gonna be using today. So right here, I've got the cast cray nub. This is a little Ned Rig style bait. So apparently I've heard you're gonna see this color on my channel like more than any other color that we have. I am gonna try to use the other colors, but you're gonna see this one way more than any of them because this is my favorite one, and honestly I do the best with this color. So we're gonna go ahead and use this today. And I've got that on a medium action 6.6, this little Walmart rod with a Fluger presidential reel. And we're gonna go ahead and get on them. And then here's the pack, cast cray. So I'll drop my code on the screen right here so you guys can check it out, and then there'll be a link to the website if you guys want to try some. So they're really awesome baits, and hey man, hopefully they get us on some fish today. So let's go ahead and get out on the water. All right, so while I got you here, since I have to retie anyways, I'll show you the knot that I like to tie. So I'm just using a 10th ounce Ned Rig head. I like the 10th ounce because it moves really slow and doesn't sink super fast. And that's actually really good for like creeks and stuff because it's really good for creeks and stuff because it won't sink to the bottom as quick. So since I'm tying it to straight braid, I went ahead and I licked the end of the line there. And what that'll do is it help me right here get it through this hole again easier because it's a small hole with a small hook. So what I like to tie here, I tie this one anytime I tie something on. So you just put a little bunny ear through there, if you can see that. A little bunny ear, and you hold both ends. You do it just like you're tying your shoes. One loop around. Don't cinch it down, keep that little loop right there. See how I'm not cinching it. Put your hook through, pull it down. So then take this little tag end right here that's sticking up. What I do is then I'll just pull that. And what you want to do is you want to make sure it doesn't get caught underneath the head. So you want to pull it up and then pull it tight. And that is what you call a Palomar knot. That is my favorite knot to tie because to me it's simple, it's easy. There's not a whole lot that really goes into it. It's easy to remember, so I'm just adding all types of tips in there for you people, man. All right, guys. So while I got you here again, so I got my new nub since I broke off, right? So you take the flat end, and what I like to do is take your hook, put it in there, and there's like these little ripples right there, and what I'll do is I'll run it down right until I come out of those, right in the bottom of that last ripple, and then there's a little keeper. So what you want to do is pull it up right over top of that keeper, and then that, to me, that's not enough. So even though it's on there, I'll pinch it and pull up a little bit more to get it to bite, and look, it still just naturally wants to come down some. So then what you do is you take your trusty original super glue and you put a little dab right in there, right? Push up on it, hold it for 5 seconds or so. And by the time you're ready to go, after you clean up your rigging mess that you made and you get back on there, you're nice and dry and tight and you're ready to rock and roll. And the super glue, the baits are pretty strong, but the super glue kind of helps from a bass from ripping it off as easy, and it'll give you a little bit more life. So it's definitely worth doing. Snag. So here's a little trick for anyone who doesn't know. When you're snagged like this, oh, it came free. Next time I get snagged, I'll show you guys the little trick to, here we go. All right, so I'm snagged. So here you go. So you grab your line, open your bail, right? And I'm putting tension on my rod, right? And you just let go. It like it'll spring your line, and it'll sometimes, there you go, look, got me free. So there's a little trick for you guys if you guys ever get stuck or snagged and you don't want to cut off or yank it off, because I know how that gets. So alright guys, so that's pretty much going to wrap it up for today's video. I appreciate you guys watching. I just wanted to throw a few tips in there. I went out and went fishing, obviously you could tell in the video, and we were fishing for smallmouth, but we didn't catch anything. There was like no life on the water, so I think it might still be a little bit early for smallmouth in Northeast Ohio, because I think they're like pre-spawn still, like just early stages. So we're a few weeks behind still, so hopefully we'll go back there and get on some here in a couple weeks. But if anything, I wanted to make something out of the day for you guys, so I figured those couple tips I threw in there would probably help you guys as the fishing season is starting to start back up now. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to see more stuff like this, drop a like and comment on my videos and let me know what you guys want to see. That kind of stuff really helps me a lot, and it helps the channel grow. And as the channel grows, I can do way more videos for you guys. So just continue to watch them, man. I really appreciate everyone who watches them and comments down below. I love interacting with all you guys who watch my videos and take the time out of your day to do that. So until next time, guys, I'll catch you guys later, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.